What's up, guys? My name is Rocco Beal. Today we're going to be doing a quick review on the Walrus ACS1 Mark II. I just picked up this pedal. I bought it with my own money, and I'm really impressed with it. I just want to say right off the bat, I think it is a really great sounding pedal. Out of all the modelers out there, I feel like this one sounds really natural and real, which, is really important. And I also just want to say right out of the box, it just sounds good. You don't have to tweak knobs. I opened this pedal up, plugged it in. I didn't touch a single knob. I just went through all the sounds, all the tone right at 5, and it just sounds killer. So let's just get into some of the specs real quick. So there's 6 amps, right? There's a Fender Deluxe. There's a Marshall Blues Breaker, a Vox AC30, a PV5150, an Orange Rocker Verb, and a Mesa Dual Rec. There's 12 cabinets. They all kind of have cabinets for all of them. It's kind of hard to find all the cabinet information online, honestly. But I saw in someone else's video that he knew what was going on. I couldn't find the information, but so there's a thumbs down for the pedal. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, this pedal is really cool because if you have a pedal board already, you have a bunch of other pedals that you want, like that you love and and you just don't want to bring an amp to a gig. And really I think one of the strongest things about this pedal is that you can have Marshall Blues Breaker on this side, a Vox on this side. You can have an Orange, you can have the PV, you can do whatever you want, You get a huge stereo, wide spectrum, which when I play live, I use real amps the majority of the time. I usually have a Vox and a Tweed Deluxe. Anywho, stereo is awesome. You guys probably already know that and already love stereo, and it's probably why you're interested in this pedal anyways. So let's just go through some of the amps. If you want to go through all the specs, go on their website. There's all kinds of information there. You can get into all the MIDI stuff it can do, all the different pages that it has, but I just want to focus on how good this thing sounds. So let's get into it. Here's the tone that I played on the intro. This is the Deluxe Reverb, Cab 1. I got the room all the way up, and it just gives it a little bit of ambiance, and it sounds like this. Let's go to this pickup. Cool, like funk thing. Let's go to the neck pickup. Sounds great, right? I don't even know where the knobs are at. I just turn it on. All right, let's get some Blues Breaker sounds going. Let's see how dirty it is. So let's see here. We got the gains at 5.8. So let's go to the bridge pickup. Let's turn the room down a little bit, maybe just even off so you guys can hear what that sounds like. Great classic rock kind of tone, right? Let's crank the gain just to see how much we have on tap. Okay, that was a lot of notes, but that was a lot of fun. It almost kind of gets into fuzz territory on that amp, which is really cool. I'm still on Cab 1. I haven't even changed it. It might be, maybe I'll go to, let's just try another cab just since we're here. Cab 3, I'm pretty sure that's one for the Blues Breaker. Let's turn the gain down. Okay, let's see how, you guys probably want to hear how it sounds clean too. Here's kind of edge breakup. go to cab 4. Let's turn the gain down even more. Add a little room. Okay, so a little room, a little bit more gain. Pretty cool sound. Okay, let's go to the Vox. Let's turn up. Let's get the gain. Let's see how this sounds. Definitely a lot of chime. Let's turn the gain down. I got the volume on 10, so I got really nowhere to go, but there is a decent amount of headroom on all these amps. You can definitely use it as a pedal platform. I will say, just on that topic real quick, I think that these amp DI pedals, the front end gets hit harder sooner than a real amp. So if you have a lot of dirt pedals and stuff like that, they all sound good, but like some of your delays and stuff, if you run it in front of this amp, I feel like they kind of crap out sooner than they would a normal amp. So it might be a good idea to put this before any of your delays and reverbs and stuff like that. Just a thought. Let's go to cab 6. Let's see what the 5150 can do. Okay. Let's go to the orange. Let's see what's going on there. Let's go to cab 9. Maybe let's find a different key. All right, let's turn up the gain. Let's see what the room sounds like. Okay, let's see what this can do. Cool. Okay. Let's check out the dual rec. I just want to play Metallica. Let's turn down the gain. Let's go 7. Let's try a different cab on that. Okay, random notes. Cool. So those are all the amps, and you heard a lot of the cabs. They sound great. Like I said, this pedal sounds really freaking great. Now let's see if we can add an amp on this side, an amp on that side, and give you some sort of stereo kind of thing going. Okay, so just real quick, I realized that after I filmed this and I listened back, that a lot of these left and right tones are out of phase. And I was under the impression that this pedal didn't have issues with phase. I read that in Sweetwater. I was trying to look up if it was any of the Walrus manuals. I think they're kind of trying to stay out of that as much as they can. But I mean, it's a lot to ask for. But it would be cool if there was a phase switch on this pedal. But just so you know, if you're just trying to put this on your pedal board and not have any phase issues, you're probably gonna have phase issues if you wanna run different amps on each side. A box like this, the output pedal by Goodwood Audio is a great solution. Or if you're just recording, you know, you can do it on your interface, and just something to think about. But yeah. Let's do a heavy sound. Let's do a PV on the left, and let's go to, let's put the rock reverb on the right. Let's put let's put the Mesa on the right, and the Citrus on the left. So the last kind of thing that this pedal has that I think is noteworthy is it's got a boost. I would probably use other pedals for this in my situation, but for you guys that want to hear it, so we got the Fullerton on both sides. Kind of sounds like it cranked up deluxe. Now let's add the boost. Let's see what that sounds like. Cool. So I will say, like, I don't know why, like sometimes when I press the boost, it doesn't come off. Like you just saw, like sometimes you have to double hit it, and that's kind of annoying to me. But yeah, man, it's a great sounding pedal. I think if you guys have an HX Stomp or something like that, you're gonna notice a big improvement in sounds, and I think that's what really matters. You're paying the money for the sounds, right? How you sound out there. And like I said, I just feel like this pedal is the most natural. One of the most natural that I've heard. And if you're looking for something like this, I think you definitely check it out. Good job, Walrus Audio. Wow, is that a mouthful? Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.